Hey, friend. So today we're going to be talking about one of my most favorite subjects in business, and that is branding. And no, it's not just your colors and your logo, and it's not just a beautifully crafted website. But actually today we're going to be talking about storytelling within your brand. And what if the most powerful branding asset you have is the story you actually keep leaving out of your marketing?
Do you want a premium brand and serve your ideal clients, but struggle with burnout and the confidence to charge more? If so, you're in the right place. Hey, I'm Megan, serial entrepreneur and your business coach bestie. I learned the secret of how to scale my business and multiply what God has entrusted to me. Premium pricing. If you're ready for biblical strategies, making peace with money, and multiplying what God has called you to steward, grab your laptop and grab your coffee, girlfriend. This one is for you.
So, hey, before we jump into today's episode, I actually want to open up and let you all know that I have opened up 3 spots this month for one-on-one branding audits. If you're someone that's like, I like my brand, but I like a second set of eyes on it, and I really want to just like take it up a couple notches, I would love to serve you in that capacity. It's what I do. It's what I've done for so many of entrepreneurs and friends and family members over the years. What will happen is that we'll take a deep dive and see where you're at, where you can actually elevate your brand to a new level so you can serve with excellence and continue to leave a greater kingdom impact. So if you're interested in working one-on-one with me, then you can head on over to courageouslyher.com/brand audit, BRAND, all one word. I'll leave the link in my show notes. And remember, there's only 3 spots available, so don't wait. These spots are going to go really quick. So let's dive into today's episode. Why is storytelling so powerful? Come to find out that 22 times more people actually remember facts about your business through storytelling. It creates trust and it adds value to what you already offer because you're not just quote unquote another business selling them something. You're inviting them into a journey, into a story. And if you're like me and you like television series or movies, or maybe you're a book person, we're automatically sucked into a story. And I don't know about you, but I love a good underdog story. So let's just cover really quick. What are some stories that you might be leaving out of your marketing? And some of you might be thinking like, girl, I do not want to be like writing a book about my business. It's not like that. Storytelling in your brand are quick, short snippet stories that you share about maybe it's your why you started what you're doing, what led you to become an entrepreneur or a business owner in the field of wellness or hairstyling, or maybe you're a lawyer, maybe you're a wedding consultant, maybe you're a bank loan officer, like I don't know. Maybe you're a stay-at-home mom, like you're new to being a business, but you're also working at home while raising your littles. Like, can I get a hi? How are you? How are you doing? Because that's me right now, and we need each other. So if you need a friend, I'm here. I'm always here. You can share some vulnerable moments, maybe something that happened to you during the week that you can tie into your business, that you can make relatable to your business. Maybe it's a client or customer win. How did you help somebody that came to you for your gifts and services? Those are the types of stories that you might be leaving out in your marketing, and you're thinking like, nobody really wants to hear about that. Yes, they do. People love, because it creates trust. It's like, oh, well, she helped this person in this situation, and this is how it brings people in deeper. They want to know more. It draws them into a deeper relationship with you. Another form of storytelling, especially as Christian entrepreneurs, is the story that God has written for you. We should always, as Christian entrepreneurs, be leading with Christ-centeredness, unapologetically Christian, no matter what people think, no matter what people say, no matter what the circumstances are. Do not waver in this. Do not waver in this. Give him all of the glory. This is how you start implementing your faith into your business, and no, they should not be separated. So many women are like, should I keep my faith separated from my business? And the answer is no, they need to be combined, because your business is God's. You are simply the manager and the steward of this business, of these gifts that he has given you. And by sharing your faith in your business opens up beautiful organic doors for you to just evangelize to customers and clients, or maybe your staff members. Maybe it's people that come in to service your business. Maybe it's somebody that comes in and fixes some of your equipment, or replaces your kitchenette refrigerator. Like, I don't know. It's those kind of opportunities where you weave your faith in so organically, and you're just living and breathing out your Christian faith. You're literally being the hands and feet of Jesus. And by doing this, it becomes a testimony of his goodness. And like I said, it opens up doors organically to some evangelizing. You may never know what God wants to do within a 5-minute conversation with somebody that you're either just meeting or you've served for the 100th time. You could be sowing a seed into their life that could lead them into heaven for eternity. So here are 3 steps that you can easily start weaving your story into your marketing today. So either grab a pen and a piece of paper, or you can jot these down in your notes in your phone or on your computer. And I want you to use these 3 answers to weave into your branding marketing this month. Question number 1, what led you to start doing what you're doing? And it doesn't have to be a book. It can be a paragraph. It can be 3 paragraphs, something short, punchy, powerful that gets the point across and really invites people into the journey of how you got to where you are now. Question number 2, why did you make the decision to help people with your gifts? What led you here? What was it that you're like, oh my gosh, I could do this as a living, and maybe not just a hobby, or maybe not just for my friends or for just my family. Maybe I could make this into something more powerful for the kingdom. And question number 3, how did you overcome an obstacle in order to get where you are? Entrepreneurship is full of ups and downs and side roads and detours and roadblocks and girl, you name it. Been there, bought the t-shirt, wore holes through it. Been there, done that. So I'm sure even if you've only been in business for a year or 5+ years, 10+ years, there's been an obstacle that you've faced. And how did you overcome that obstacle to get where you are today? For me, it was being unapologetically Christian in a highly secular new age industry, which was massage therapy. I chose my faith first. I chose to serve and honor God first, and that blessed my business beyond my wildest dreams, and actually became a place for people that they sought me out. They sought out my business and what we stood for radical healings that the Lord was doing, because it was a place that they knew that they were going to be served with excellence every single time. And trust me, serving with excellence is not perfection, by the way. So I want you to start implementing these stories into your marketing material this week. And that can be through your social media. Maybe you have a Facebook community page, your email subscription list, which is the only thing that you own, by the way. We don't own our social media handles or our Facebook communities. Your email list should always be a top priority of something that you're building, because you own that list. Because if social media and Instagram go down, that's it. You've lost stuff. Or maybe you're a part of a networking group and have a weekly elevator pitch to give. Or maybe you're going to an event and you know you're going to be meeting a lot more new people. This is a great way to start practicing storytelling in your marketing and for your branding to invite people into the conversation, because like I said, it draws them in deeper and gives them a bigger vision, because everybody loves a good story. Everybody loves a good underdog story. So, side note, your story can be easily condensed down into a 3-minute speech. So if you're working on honing in on your networking or your elevator pitches, it does not have to be a long and drawn out message. You can really condense it down with just a few key points and not add a lot of fluff that actually creates more confusion and loses people's attention. So right now I'm going to give you some specific details on how to actually write out a quick 3-minute story for your brand. So first of all, I want you to think of one story that you'd like to tell and find the point where you want to bring people. What's the ending point you want to bring to people? Step number 2 is, what is the journey? What is the example of that point of where you're trying to get people to? And thirdly, what's the outcome? What's the takeaway that people are going to get out of this story? So you can tell a story in easily 3 to 7 bullet points, no more than 7. You're going to first start off with, where were you? And that's going to be 1 to 2 bullet points. What happened? That's going to be 3 to 6 bullet points. That's going to be the meat of your story, is the what happened. And then finally, what did you learn, or what did the client win, or what was the client win? And that will be either, if you're keeping it to 3 points, it will be number 3 or number 7. But again, no more than 7 points. So your challenge this week is to write up at least 1 to 3 stories to share in your marketing. Have fun with it. Please don't stress on it. Just practice. Practice makes, I hate the word perfect, but practice makes perfect. And make them all different and see what really hits for your listeners. And above all else, keep giving God the glory. Amen? And hey, if you're looking for more in-depth support with your brand, I'm opening up 3 spots this month for one-on-one branding audits. We'll go deep diving into seeing where there's room for elevation in your brand so you can serve with excellence and continue to leave a greater kingdom impact for heaven. So if you're interested in working one-on-one with me, then I want you to head on over to courageouslikeher.com/brand audit. I'll leave the link in my show notes. And remember, there's only 3 spots available. Once they're gone for this month. So don't wait. Spots are going to go quick. And until next time, ladies, be well and God bless.
Hey girl, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If so, would you take 30 seconds and share this with a friend who may want to scale her business without relying on hustle? Also, please leave a quick review for the show on Apple Podcasts. It lights me up to know that this podcast is helping you. Okay, time to go reheat my coffee, be a mom, and a CEO. I'm excited to meet you right back here for another episode. Until then, God bless.